I'm gonna smoke when I woke up. You know those days where you don't get to smoke before work?
Yeah.
Like I smoked a cigarette, but like I didn't smoke no guns today. I got enough. If I smoke guns when I first wake up, I'll put.
First thing I do when I wake up, of course, is to pee.
You mean cigarette?
No, actually, no. The first thing I do is coffee. No, drink water.
Like
Water.
Yep. Get rid of the cotton mouth and
Then
start your coffee brewing while you go take your morning shit.
and then I go with my coffee to the bathroom. But my day is different if I don't have my coffee.
Well, you know why, right?
Well, used to.
Routine and habit.
Yeah.
Certain things will make people insane, like breaking certain habits that they've been doing for 20, 30 years. Some people go crazy with that shit. How's it going?
Pretty good, how's it going?
I can't complain.
Not like anybody listened if you did, right?
Nope. It's gone. What you said? I don't care. Like I heard you, I just didn't give a shit. Cool beans. Well, I like mine hot, but that's what everyone else says.
That's a good one.
You too.
I prefer beans hot, man.
Yeah. I got a new phrase. People been loving it. I tell them cool beans, you know, because that's what everyone says, like cool beans. And then I'm like, well, I like mine hot, but everyone else says cool beans, so.
Yeah, the phone just never stops.
Dude, they're my best distraction. I keep thinking of a customer, and then they just walk in the kitchen. I'm like, oh. It's happened like 5 times already. Hasty okay?
Yeah.
He must have just been tired.
He's always
Yeah. I would always be tired if I was working 4 to 5 12 a week too. Actually, this week he really probably tired.
Oh. Right.
This is my time to be like, hey, you want a 4-day weekend? He'll probably take it. Honestly, if I asked him, he'd probably take a 4-day weekend after what, like 10 days?
Yeah. After this guy will. What is this EIA number?
I don't know about EIN. I know what EIP is, but EIN, I don't know.
So how was the gummies? Have you tried the gummies?
I ate 2 of them. I didn't feel nothing. But I'm not the one to ask. I can eat a whole bag of dispensary quality gummies and I won't feel nothing. Gummies don't do anything to me.
Did I used to or what?
That's actually what I think it is. I think my tolerance is so high that edibles are just like not even like a thing that can get me high because, dude, I've tried so many. I don't know though, because I've even like tried edibles. Like first thing I tried after not smoking for 5 days when I went to jail, the first thing I did is ate a whole bag. Fucking edibles. No. Nah. When people give me an edible, I say, that's good for the taste, not for the feel. Because, like, yeah. I'll have to try a Star of Death one day. 40,000 milligrams. Per gummy. But same old. Yeah. I've got hairs. Streaming, working, sleeping, eating, review. The streaming is a whole nother job on its own.
I started streaming on TikTok. I have managers now, fucking
Like mods.
stations,
Yeah.
like my managers are fucking shit. And she don't get my sense of humor because I'm fucking PG person.
No, I have to explain that to a lot of my viewers. Like, oh, some little kid come into my chat, he'd be like, please don't cuss. I'll be like, we fuck bitches get money on this stream, bro. Don't like it? Scroll on.
I told my manager one day, I said, hey, listen, I'm all about fuck slugs, bust nuts.
Yeah, exactly.
And
You
she's
just got,
like,
whoa.
she's like, you gotta watch what you say on TikTok. I said, fuck TikTok. I said, it's sucking my fucking dick from the back. And she's like, is that how you're really doing? I was like, also, get my manager. Fuck off. I said, you don't do your job very good, obviously. I said, every time I go live, you don't show up to control my chat like you're supposed to. I said, I don't know why you're taking half my cut if you're not doing your fucking job. She's like, well, I have other people who have to be a manager. I said, do your fucking job and you're trying to be next. I was like, or I'm just going to switch platforms.
I would suggest if you do, the YouTube's like easy to grow on. Like it's not, but it is. Like I'd say it's the easiest platform to get viewers. Like you can go live on YouTube even with 50 subscribers, and as soon as you go live, it'll display it to hella people. Like every time I start my live, I always get between 15 and 30 viewers
Every time you start
instantly.
your live, I get a notification. It's like,
Yeah. See, they don't do that for TikTok.
hey, he's live right now. So I'll join.
Yep.
And I'll say what's up, but half the time I'll just join, I'll just sit there and watch the chat. Like I'm watching the chat, and everyone's like, I don't say anything. I'm like, they're watching Cody play. I'm like, I was like, Cody knows I'm here. I said, I'm just watching the fucking chat and showing a little commentary.
Dude, every some close in the chat too.
On TikTok.
Dude, I had to ban this dude from my channel because after the fourth time I told him that because he'd come in, it was NIGUA. I'm streaming right now, so like I said, it's NIGUA or UH. Obviously, you know if you sound it out what that sounds like. So I told him like, hey, you gotta change your name. You can't be commenting on my stream with that name. He changed his name. Happens to get, hey, bro, I told you last time you gotta change your name. Third time I was like, ban him. I'm done. Like he obviously can't follow my rules.
My first day streaming on TikTok, I had somebody fucking Interstellar. And I fucking did it. I'm like, holy shit. And in my life, I got fucking $500 from one year from like, Jesus. My mother was like, oh, I take 50%. I was like, you weren't even never watched.
Fun for a new manager.
I know on TikTok, like, you can't talk about streaming on Twitch. They're strict. Oh,
yeah.
Use our platform. They're using our platform.
You know what's funny though is because once you become a big streamer and you get paid, you basically tell them like, well, if you don't like it, I'll just keep streaming on other platforms and like Highstander or something like that. They're not gonna be like, oh, no, like okay, you can break the rules. Once you get big, you have more leeway.
TikTok's fucking so strict, bro. Like, I shaved my shirt. I guess I didn't I just stepped inside and shaved my shirt. I had to be on the shirt. And next to my guy, 20-day man. I told my manager, I said, we got the fixes. I said, I didn't mean to show you, obviously. I said, it wasn't in my hand. I said, I was just going to put the shirt on so I could head out to them.
Right.
Next day, she's like, you look like what? I have fucking 17 restrictions. That's what I'm like, that's what TikTok's going to play with me. I'll show them some fucking terrorists. Blow something up. Thanks for your next one. You know, I'm sure to be at home fucking streaming or gaming.
Yeah. Have a good one, bro. Oh shit. Oh. Again, streaming on TikTok is way worse than YouTube. Where is it? Oh, it's in my pocket. Streaming on TikTok is way worse than streaming.
Worse.
Terrible. I mean, he streams on YouTube. I mean, he's made more than I have already, I guess.
You make money on it?
He got someone give him an Interstellar, which the Interstellar was a $500 donation. He had to half it with his manager, who's never even there. on his stream. Like he has a person who manages his,
You have to share with who?
his manager.
Who? On his work?
No, on TikTok. Like how I have my moderators that come in and
Yeah. You have
yeah, on
Oh.
TikTok. She takes half of his donations. So if he $10,000, she keeps $5.
You know who's doing good
That's
on
that.
TikTok?
Huh?
Casey.
He's doing good too.
In TikTok. Look,
Oh, on
he's killing,
TikTok?
bro. In 2 days, he has a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, TikTok you can grow, but TikTok you also can get banned for the dumbest things.
Ah, but
Hammy just told me he got a 20-day ban and 17 Paris restrictions just because he had his gun in his hip and accidentally showed it on the stream.
that's his fault. I mean, if
We're America. If I accidentally showed my gun on here, they just remove the
each
video.
platform has the rule. If you don't know the rule, it's not the platform's fault.
Well, yeah, he didn't mean to. That's the thing. He didn't even mean to show
I mean,
it. He's changing his clothes, and it.
he showed the gun.
But on YouTube, if I were to show my gun, it would literally just like it would get taken down and get a warning. I wouldn't get banned for it.